Hello, my friends. Merry Christmas. Welcome back to my channel, and let's get started right away. Today, I am working on 4 thrifted item DIYs for you. These are all going to have a Christmas theme as well as a moss theme. I don't know if it's a thing or not, but I was inspired by something I saw online, and I thought to myself how organic, natural looking these were, and I just had to try to create some things with moss. So here I am. The first one is this grapevine wreath that I thrifted several weeks ago. I am just going to start placing hot glue and moss everywhere in the front of the wreath. So not too much on the side, maybe a little, but nothing on the back for sure, and some in the middle kind of section as well. And yeah, that's it. I'm just going to try my best to kind of make it as natural as possible. So making sure that this moss looks like it's been growing on this wreath. So just kind of pressing it in there and again, just making it look as natural as possible. Once I was done placing the moss, I am now going to take these frosted evergreen picks. I've had these for several years. I have like one, maybe two left, and I just thought it would look perfect with a contrast of the frosted green on top of that beautiful hunter green. And I'm just going to hot glue them to the right side of the wreath. I am now going to take this Dollar Tree ornament. It's one of those that have the reindeer. And I'm just going to hot glue it right where all of those evergreen picks meet. I decided to add a couple smaller frosted evergreens right underneath the reindeer. I just thought it needed a little something there. And then now I'm just going to add a pine cone here and there just to kind of finish it off and just add more of that rustic tone to it. And once I was done with the pine cones, it's time to add a ribbon to it so that I can hang it. Now this is on the thicker side, but I just love how, again, natural this burlap ribbon looks. This is from burlapfabric.com. I'll have their link down below. I'm going to scrunch it up just a little bit just to kind of make it fit better. And please tell me what you think about this wreath. I am absolutely in awe on how beautiful and organic this wreath looks. It just has a, I don't know how to describe it, just very natural look, and I really, really love it. Guys, so I'm excited to let you know that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning platform with over 19,000 courses in so many different topics like photography and drawing and writing and music. Oh my gosh, you name it, they have it all. Courses are taught by individuals who are content creators like myself. I recently had the pleasure of taking my first course. It was called Designing the Life You Want by Michelle B. And I loved it. I was taking notes and can't wait to take my next one. I'm considering taking Creativity Unleashed by Nathaniel Drew. And it's so affordable, guys. Their yearly subscription is less than $10 a month. So if you're looking to learn a new skill or further your current skills, this is the platform for you. Skillshare is graciously offering the first 1,000 people to use the link in my description box for a free trial of their premium membership. Guys, take advantage. Try it out. You're going to love it. Like I said, I'm getting ready to start my next course and I can't wait to do it. Check out, it is in the description box. All right, guys, so moving along here. For this next DIY, I'm going to take this thrifted board. I believe it was part of maybe some sort of like cabinetry. It is absolutely solid wood. This is actually one of two that I got. I recently did another DIY with the other board, and I can link it here in a card for you if you're interested in watching that. But I used my Cricut and cut the design as North Pole Reindeer Farm, and then I used one of Cricut Design Space reindeer designs, and I used that. So I'm just going to place it right on top. Guys, a lot of my supplies that I use, including my vinyl, my transfer tape, paint, my favorite tools, I have them in my Amazon store. It is linked in the description box. If you want to visit that store, it is an affiliate store. I earn a small commission on any purchases from there, but I just thought I'd let you know that it's in the description box. I'm going to take more of that ribbon from burlapfabric.com, and I'm going to make a pretty simple bow on the larger side because this is a large sign, so I wanted to kind of complement the size overall. I'm just going to tie it in the middle and then hot glue it to the bottom of the sign. Now I'm going to add these evergreen picks that I got on Amazon. Again, they are in my store. I'm just going to place a couple on the top just to kind of add a little bit of fullness to the decorative area. And here comes the moss, guys. The moss is the star of today's video. I'm going to add a whole bunch of hot glue right in the center of the bow, and I'm going to start placing some of this moss. Again, I want it to look as natural and organic as possible. So I'm just going to start pressing it, making sure that it kind of looks like it's been growing from the middle of the bow out. I'm going to add another little like golden little touch. I don't know why, I just feel like that golden tone just looks so good and complements that green color. And again, just adding pine cones, I just think it adds more to the rusticness to it. And then to finish it off, I'm going to hot glue a little red bell just to add a little bit of that red tone. And look how beautiful this sign is. And it is heavy duty. I did add a claw hook to the back so I can hang it, and it is just stunningly beautiful. Hey guys, so I do want to remind you that starting in 2021, so starting next month, the first video I post, I am going to change the days and the times that I post my videos. Normally, I post on Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern. Starting in January of 2021, I'm going to start posting on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 6 p.m. Eastern. The best way to ensure that you do not miss any of my videos is to make sure that you are subscribed and that you hit the bell, the notification bell. That way you are notified when any of my videos go up. Again, it does not go into effect yet. It'll start in January of 2021, so next month. All right, moving along to the next DIY, I'm going to take this thrifted candle holder. It was actually 3 of them. I recently did, or earlier in the Christmas season, I updated one of them, and this one I just want to, again, just keep in that rustic kind of farmhouse mossy theme. I don't know what to call it. So I'm going to place a pillar candle right on top. I think the candle holders are supposed to be placed, these particular one, the other way around where the candle goes inside the candle holder. But I want to do this differently, and I'm going to place the candle on top. So flip it over. And then I'm going to add hot glue all around the little space area between the candle holder and the candle and start adding the moss. Again, keeping it very natural looking, almost like it's been growing out. All right, so keeping everything very cohesive, I'm going to add more of those evergreen frosted picks, the ones that are on the smaller side, and I'm just going to hot glue it a couple there. I'm also going to add some of that golden tone berries that I've been adding to the decor, as well as a pine cone. And then we'll be done with this one. It is so simple, so easy, but what a beautiful addition to this little vignette of decorations using moss. I just love this candle.
And the night is cold. Everyone's lighting candles in their homes. Yes, it's Christmas. It's a magic time. You can feel it in the air, that every child got their hearts filled up with joy. Yes, it's Christmas all around.
All right, guys, so on to the next DIY. So now I'm going to take this jar that I thrifted. It is a regular jar. It almost looks like a mason jar, but it's not. It is almost like a pasta sauce jar, but they had all of these and they were all like beautiful and a good size. So I grabbed them. They were 49 cents each. So I'm going to do the same thing and keep them in the same moss theme. I'm going to add moss first, and then I'm going to add this floral foam, which I'm having a hard time there. And that is just to add a little bit of height, because I'm going to be adding a votive candle that you see there on the screen. And I'm going to keep adding moss. Now, I did struggle a little bit here because, again, my hand doesn't fit in there. My daughter's hand fits, but mine doesn't. So I'm trying to just kind of, again, just make it look very natural as I can, using my scissors, using picks to kind of push them down. I want the foam to be covered all around, and again, just making it look very natural.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe.
Now I'm adding more of those frosted little picks. They're just so cute. And I want these to kind of be pressed, because I want them to be seen through the glass. So I want them to be pressed against the glass, but again, look very natural. And there's my daughter helping me placing the candle. So I'm just going to place the candle right in the middle. And then I'm going to place a little bunch of golden berries in between the frosted picks, just to add that little golden tone. And then I'm just going to wrap some jute twine around the top, just to, again, keep it in the rustic kind of look. And that's it for this one, guys. Another easy one, although it gave me a little bit of a hard time, but it is very simple. And again, what a beautiful addition to this little vignette of decor that I am creating here. Absolutely beautiful. If I were to pick my favorite, I would have to say that the wreath is my favorite, and then the sign, it's my favorite. But let me know, which one is your favorite? I love hearing from you guys, from the viewers. Which one is your favorite? I love seeing where you at, with what I create. All right, guys, so this is it for today. Thank you so much for watching. As I'm finishing this one, I'd love to know which one is your favorite. If I had to pick a favorite, I think I want to say it's the wreath and then the sign with the reindeer. But I love to hear which one is your favorite, so tell me in the comments. And if you're visiting for the first time, guys, welcome. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I so truly appreciate your time. And guys, I'm going to have another playlist here, or another video with tons more of inspiration for Christmas for DIYs that I made this year. I want to thank Skillshare for sponsoring this video. And don't forget to take advantage of that deal they're giving you. Check it out. It is in the description box. God bless, guys. Merry Christmas. Bye.